More people are taking more photos than ever before. Just on Facebook, over 250 million photos are uploaded per day. They're taking them with multiple devices and they're posting them across multiple networks. The result is an utterly disorganized mess that makes seeing your complete photo history impossible. I'm going to talk about how we're going to solve this, but first, an example. You go to a wedding. You take your point and shoot and your iPhone. Throughout the weekend, you use both to take photos. It's a beautiful wedding and you take 200 photos with your point and shoot and 50 with your iPhone. So do all your friends. When you get home, you copy your photos from your camera to your computer, taking almost a half a gig of space on your hard drive. And what about those mobile photos? Most of the time, they just stay on your phone. What happens next? You might push a few to a social network, but overall, nothing. Just like every other event you went to this year, the photos just sit there, clogging up your hard drive, unseen by you or anyone else. And what about the photos your friends took at the wedding? They're stuck on your friends' computers and phones, so you'll never see them. That great shot of you and your spouse? Well, unless your friend emails it to you, you don't get to save it to your permanent collection. This happens all the time. Your collection doesn't include photos your friends take at events, photos your parents take of your new baby, or even photos your spouse takes of you on vacation. Photos are how we connect to our past, and through disorganization, lack of access, and storage issues, at a time where we are taking more photos than ever before, we are all losing access to that gateway. Introducing Photobank, one place to consolidate, organize, and share your photos. Photobank makes photo management insanely simple. Regardless of device, platform, or social network, all photos are backed up and accessible at any time. Setting it up is simple. For desktop and laptop, just choose the folders you want to back up images from. For mobile, install the app and it'll constantly back up your photos, and for other services, just connect them to Photobank. Set it once and it just works. Your photos are accessible through beautiful mobile, web, and desktop apps. You finally have your entire photo collection at your fingertips through any device. But that's not all. Once uploaded, Photobank goes to work organizing. It starts with the photo's metadata, but goes way beyond that, grabbing data from around the web to try to understand where you were, who you were with, etc. It's the smartest photo organization that's ever existed for consumers. But sometimes your photo collection isn't complete without photos that your friends took. In the past, you would ask for doubles of the photos that you wanted. Those doubles were yours to keep forever. But now, sharing means that you post your photo to some social network and it disappears in the abyss of millions of other photos. If you see a photo you actually want, downloading is tedious at best, if it's even allowed. Photobank gives a new definition to photo sharing. When you see a photo you like, you can request your own copy. This isn't just asking for access, this is getting your own copy forever. You can even do things like set it to automatically request a copy of any photo you're tagged in. This isn't just link sharing, this is forever access. This is even more powerful when it comes to events. Shared collections make it possible to see all the photos the attendees took, not just the one they want to post to a social network. If you see something you like, just request doubles, and they're yours. Brides are going to love this. And let's say you have a collection you want to give to your child, or your new daughter-in-law. You no longer are passing along boxes of photos. Instead, you click one button, and the photos are hers forever. With Photobank, someone in San Francisco, their mother in Baltimore, their brother in Dallas, and their grandmother in London can all contribute to the master family photo archive. And since everything's in the cloud, no matter how many photos grandma adds, it won't clog your hard drive. Photobank is simple to set up, accessible from anywhere, insanely smart, and enables you to complete your photo collection. And there are a lot of courses. Of course Photobank has an amazingly simple, beautiful API. Of course it's heavily integrated with Facebook, and of course users have complete data portability. The business model is simple. Every user gets 2 gigs of storage for free and can pay to upgrade. Users will upgrade as their library grows. This is a very crowded space, but that's because there's enormous opportunity. Dropbox is doing a great job with data backup, but they're not focused on photos and they're not geared towards normals. In other words, I don't think my mother will ever understand why she should use Dropbox. They're also focused on syncing between devices, not consolidating a collection. Apple's Photo Stream is a great step in the right direction, but it is and will always be platform specific. Windows and Android users can't use it or collaborate with the people who do. It's also limited to 1,000 photos and is only for backing up from iOS to the computer, not the computer to the cloud. 1000 Memories is working on assembling photo collections, but they're specifically focused on the past. Photobank is looking at the future. And Batch, a very recent addition, does a great job with sharing many photos at once, but unless your friends share the photos you want, you won't see them. It's great that they make it easy to share many photos, but I think many of the underlying problems with seeing and saving photos of your friends still exist. Plus, it's only mobile. I believe in the not-too-distant future, every image capture device will be connected to the internet. I want Photobank to be the standard option that they're all connected to as well.